So Europe and we presentation by and afterwards questions. Is the sister society bring ideas defend with acts and for the based on the creating units use gives a flow to have the function.
Donc il y a 5 programmes. Il y a RARE, donc c'est un programme qui se concentre sur la résilience et la réponse aux situations d'urgence. On a aussi la recherche, donc qui finance des projets de recherche. On a aussi c'est renforcer les communautés et améliorer les vies et les moyens de subsistance. Et on a aussi c'est créer des occasions pour tirer parti de la technologie. Et finalement, on a Beyond the Net. Donc, Beyond the Net, c'est les 3 programmes qui vont être présentés. C'est des grandes subventions qui ont été financées par ce programme. C'est pour ça que c'est important aussi de savoir un peu par quel programme ces projets ont été financés. Aujourd'hui, on a trois projets qui vont être présentés, qui font partie du programme Beyond the Net. C'est des grandes subventions. Donc, on a d'abord le chapitre du Mali avec comme intervenant M. Mamadou Diallo Lam sur l'état de l'Internet au Mali. Ensuite, on aura le chapitre du Cameroun avec comme intervenant M. Bertrand Kisito, donc sur le projet mesure de la qualité de services d'Internet fournis par les opérateurs du secteur des TIC auprès des usagers. Et finalement, on aura le chapitre d'Haïti avec comme intervenant Sindy Obed qui présentera leur rapport sur l'accès et l'utilisation de l'Internet. Le chapitre du Mali, s'ils sont prêts, et s'ils ne sont pas prêts, on ira avec le chapitre du Cameroun.
J'ai juste une question.
Oui.
C'est vous qui allez mettre notre exposé en ligne?
C'est vous, pour que vous puissiez...
On vous l'a envoyé.
Oui, mais vous pouvez c'est mieux que vous partagez votre écran, comme ça vous pouvez parler et puis si vous voulez...
Moi, j'ai des difficultés à accéder d'abord.
D'accord.
Oui, seulement une petite question. Pour Marina, l'interprète de anglais,
yes.
Your sound is breaking out, so probably trying to sort out your microphone or find a place with a better connection. I don't know exactly what's going on.
Best.
Yes. Just wait a second until we get.
Let me know. And
est-ce que vous pouvez avoir M. Diallo présenté ou sinon le chapitre du Cameroun peut commencer?
Oui, oui.
Can the gentleman in? Yes.
Une seconde, il va partager tout de suite.
D'accord, merci.
1 second. Very soon. The internet. Yes.
Alors, me codé, parce que PPTX devient fin quand, oh là là, c'est pas le moment. Pardon. Je reprends tout de suite. Ouvrir avec. C'est lancé.
I will right away. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in a minute. In a minute.
Partager, c'est en bas.
Okay, I'm going to share presentation.
Je suis prêt.
I'm ready.
Présentation maintenant, mode diapo sur ta machine.
Just the word.
Ok.
Oh là là.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oui, diapo.
Voilà, c'est là-bas.
Ça est là-haut, quoi. C'est ça mon problème.
In a minute. In a minute.
Là-haut qui m'empêche de voir mon truc.
I can see well right now.
Tu as vu, non?
Oui.
Je vais faire comme ça.
Getting
Non, mais...
one.
Non, si tu veux, tonton, je présente pour toi. Je présente et puis, ne me diapo qui
I
est comme
will
ça.
present.
Diapo changer là-bas, on va changer.
Ok, allons-y comme ça.
Ok,
Okay.
qui t'a fermé.
C'est fermé.
Ok, une seconde, moi je vais le démarrer ici.
The text, you have the text in the box. Have the text box in English. The link.
Il y a
Have the
toujours le mélange entre moi et toi.
Oui, c'est bon. Maintenant,
C'est pas grave. Ok. Bonjour tout le monde.
Hello.
C'est Mamadou Diallo-Yam. Je peux présenter, s'il vous plaît?
oui,
I'm
Allez.
asked to present. Thank
Ok.
Okay.
Voilà, notre chapitre a vu l'intérêt de
Our
faire une mesure de l'Internet
chapter
au Mali, périodiquement pour voir l'état d'évolution du numérique.
observes
Diapo
the
suivante,
state
s'il vous plaît.
internet on a
Diapo suivante.
regular basis.
Bagari. Diapo suivante. Voilà. Et c'est une étude que nous avons menée
And so
sur
we make
simultanément les réseaux
the network,
au Mali,
the
l'état
network,
de l'Internet lui-même. Nous
and
avons
state,
élaboré un questionnaire électronique qu'on a partagé avec nos
and
enquêteurs.
with
On avait
focus on the
34
electronic
questions
side.
et 13 localités dans 8 régions, dont le
Third,
sud du Mali.
third
La première enquête a
communities,
concerné uniquement la capitale,
the
Matam,
first
district de Bamako. Nous avons
survey,
interrogé 6551 personnes.
we
Nous avions 5 acteurs
questioned over
sur le terrain et 13 superviseurs. Nous avons utilisé EpiCollect. On a configuré un serveur pour recevoir
and we configured special server to receive
les
the
rapports ont été publiés, ça se trouve sur notre site ISOC Mali.
you can find the
Diapo
result
suivante.
on the site.
Notre territoire est très grand, comme vous le voyez,
Our territory is very
du
big,
nord au sud, et
from north
toutes
to
ces
south.
localités-là ont été couvertes. Vous savez très bien qu'il y a
All
un conflit actuel
these
au
communities
Mali. Nous avons des djihadistes au nord et surtout au
being
centre du
covered,
pays, mais ça ne nous a pas empêché de mener l'enquête. On a
and
formé
we've been
l'ensemble
able
des
to
lignes,
do
on
it
leur a envoyé
even
le
by
programme, on a expliqué la
difficult
déontologie de
conditions,
l'enquête et nous avons
and we
commencé. Ça nous a pris
explained
à peu près
why we were
un
making
mois et demi pour qu'on ait toutes les données centralisées à Bamako ici aussi.
centralized all the
Diapo suivante. Nous avons, comme je vous l'ai dit, on avait plusieurs questions. Je prends
questions. I'm going to mention main ones. Access to the internet, 70% they can easy access. Over 20% difficulties in the internet. Fifth question, is it expensive? It's a very important question. Very important question. Most people find it expensive, 80, 90, 60% think it's not expensive, 84% think it's that's a lot for samplings that almost cover the whole territory. Quality versus cost. Most people are not very happy. 51% are not very satisfied, and a small portion are first price. We have three great providers. 77% people, 77% think that their line is cut often. 77%. Next slide. Is it slow? Is your connection slow? Almost 73% think that their connection is low. The authorities and the ministry in charge, regulators, are being asked to improve it, and we're still waiting. How does the connection vary, the strength of connection? Stable? 32% think it's stable. 41% think it is stable, but only when offices are closed. And 12% think it's practically always unstable. Question 11. Now, customer service when you have problems. There is a big improvement compared to the first, an improvement by 15%. A lot of people wait more than 3 days repair, but there is progress compared to 2018 survey. We have seen progress. Do they fix your problem after your customer service from your provider having found it? So on the slide, the percentages give information for 23. And next slide. Are you reimbursed for the cuts? Are they big cuts? Are they significant? 93% say they're not reimbursed. And a small percentage are, but they don't know how. Sometimes they receive a word used, and that is, of course, unacceptable. There are many cuts during the week.
Recording in progress.
Reimbursements. When you travel, do you remain connected? 43% they remain connected. The rest, no, because the networks don't work on everywhere. Travel. We have many students, young people, educators, some professionals, and some officials in the public sector. They're less than the young people using internet. Next slide. Now the sample. The big change came with the mobile network and mobile phones. More than half complain about poor connection. The first nightmare, over 70%, is the quality of connection. They would pay more than 50% for a better connection. And secondly, the slow depth of the connection. And cuts, 78% say that their connection often, and complaints are sent to the authorities. So people become aware and act on quality. When you go away from towers and cities, the quality goes down. Very few think that the and customer service has improved since 2018. Next slide. Many cuts, and the regulator really have to address this. It's better to compensate people. Especially for social networks, people tend to have more fun with these networks rather than using them for, and it's very difficult to disconnect it when you're traveling on big axes. we prefer less promotions. We prefer a general decrease of price internet. That's the recommendation make. To finish, the internet is expensive, low, and it's very important for work, essential. Next slide. Few recommendations. Our society, our chapter, we have tried to really participate in service, involve the public regular. Next slide. The government has to start loosening the development of the internet. It's a must. It's a must. Increase number, and we are contacting governments and associations to rise operators and the
des internautes affirment que leur connexion est souvent coupée. Et les régulateurs, les associations, tout le monde doit bouger pour faire changer la situation. Nous-mêmes,
they all have to involve change and provide a better network. And we have some projects going on for users, computers, and providers.
Bon, l'autre problème qu'on a vu, c'est que les gens parlent beaucoup de leur vie privée sur le net. Ils sont pas
we see a lot of people's private lives on the internet that are the internet society and others have to educate people on not planting their private on the internet. And we have had some success, and people really are even willing to spend their money among all those organizations involved to have a higher quality internet. And we hope the situation will change for all internet users. Next slide. We have done this work thanks to the ISOC Mali, the chapter of the Internet Society, and the Malian Society of Transmission, and national agency relevant to the internet. We thank them all and our researchers on site. They were very discreet on spot. There were no incidents. We are very, very grateful to them and we thank them.
Merci beaucoup au chapitre du Mali. C'est un
Thank
exemplaire qu'on veut
very
mettre en
much.
valeur aujourd'hui. Dans un contexte assez difficile cette année, ils ont réussi à faire une recherche qui a reçu aussi une visibilité médiatique au Mali, un peu partout dans le monde.
You actually coverage, and we're very happy.
Si vous avez des questions pour le Mali, n'hésitez pas à les contacter. Félicitations pour ce travail exemplaire.
And
on voulait passer aussi maintenant au chapitre du Cameroun qui a fait
we're gonna
sur la maison de l'Internet.
Go to Cameroon now, and we'll let Bertrand speak.
Merci de me passer la main. Je suis
You?
à me préparer pour partager l'écran.
I will share. I'm getting prepared.
Okay. Une fois de plus, bonsoir tout le monde.
Hello.
Je
Okay.
suis Bertrand Kisito,
I'm
ingénieur de télécommunications, membre à Internet
working
Society Cameroun.
Internet Society of Cameroon. This presentation is the importance of measuring internet in Cameroon and the reasons for plunging into this. Studies focus on the users, quality of service, and of course suggestions. 2020 was a turning point for the because of COVID and because of the distancing measures. The internet became a very important form of contact for sick people, get services. And we collect data on the system and also educational level, and people use it. Internet also we realize after research on the we collect on users for that on the quality of the service. From November 50 different actions on access to the internet, mostly also via and over 2,000. Those included over 30 billion. The was the it was the series and the percentage which the provision seems of 30%. It's less than uh, results number and We also how many subscriptions, the total subscribers is over 4,000 for the whole. Now that's for broadband. For the mobile network, it's about 12 million or 5 million. So it's over 50%. Now, mobile networks have our objective is 90%. Families who have access about 2% family access to the internet. Individuals 70%. Our objective was 7. And we realized it's 77%, which is higher than our prediction. Or that's for mobile internet. Almost all individuals we spoke were had access to the internet via Android phones. Okay, the north has most users, the south less. Some regions have a very weak presence in it. Communities in the regions and regions are research show that most communities actually, so 80% most communities, and now people who have knowledge of the internet we realize littoral and the east so percentage about 80% would have 90%, which is 10% higher. Transfer of documents via the net. One of the providers is in the top. Next is the first in transferring documents all over our country. And so we wanted to also see how the quality of service vary, and what you see also, of course, how stable the net is. What observed we thought 80% with that, 90% too. For public and many people know how to use internet. It's a advantage both for services and economic reasons are first for having the internet. There is a parallel between financial well-being and access to the internet. It is a big advantage always to be contacted with the internet. Now, for the internet itself, how it behaves, its strength. Challenges that that lack of information and culture and linked to the internet is a challenge. Also, a lack of financial ability to purchase internet. The environment and the centralization and information insufficient in some of those places. Systematic use internet. So economic, information and stability, with of course always financial to think. We want to share this today to show that Cameroon is making big. We are making big investments in the direction. And I think the slide shows figures and recommendations. We recommend more education, education and spreading the advantage of having the internet. We share this with the and with individual government. We ask and we told them that they needed help, and for providers facilitate and adapt equipment and adapt it to and also to have a smartphone. Some phones, some people have phones which can't carry the networks available. So that's where, of course, we recommend educating now for that, and of course, using price. Our results show for quality. This is what I came up with for the quality of service. Thank you much. And extensive research which shows how the internet is there for politicians who were with the president on the internet. I'm passing on the microphone to you. Good evening. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. Hello. 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 Um, uh, can you can you see the screen? Yes. Can you see? I but there's a try to do the presentation, my slides and my paperwork. I will use my slides and my documentation. me? Can you see me? No, you can't see it. Um, you can go to our page and share. You will, I would verbally. I'm on the first page. My big view, I present. I have technical issue. What it is provide. You can just talk about your work. We'll do that. Okay, now I'm going ahead. On the first page, we work on the access, the preparation of president, and master commission, license and this work. We show stand of the provider, of the usage of that changes in device usage, and of course the machine and these their electronics connected. The third shows coverage, municipalities in green, red, yellow. Green, completely connected. Yellow, 25 red minus less than 25%. The car map Haiti, 11 million inhabitants. Over the surface, red, yellow, green zone, and zone with no color, no data available. Providers that access Haiti for responders are data. They most use NATCOM over 50%, 45% digits for the the percent there are not permanent via smartphone. With 50%. And also a high figure for digital people who that 42%. Change of 8% of subscribe.com. 29% digital would change providers, and 6% and 71% of the digital say that not ready to change providers, not want to. We wanted to know what the reasons were. 82 of .com. They say it's poor connection. And 84% due to the bad connection. And about 10%, unless are is a small summary. We can look at my screen. People use the internet 10 hours more than who does best. You see the perspectives. Many, of course, use smartphones. Number one usage for the social networks is WhatsApp. Those people often use the internet for more than 10 hours a day. We have the apps. The most popular are WhatsApp, of course, Facebook, and I believe this isn't surprising, Instagram, TikTok, and then we also check what we do with the internet. We work on the internet. We communicate, we work, and but top consumers are for leisure activities. videos, watch videos, entertainment, and etc. There are mediums to connect that are not on this on these images. 93% of our respondents use smartphones to connect to the internet. 5% use iPad or pad, and less than 1% use desktop. We have percent penetration, which is high. Job business is high, relative high for that. The people spend a high percentage of salary on the internet, which is not a high quality internet, and the percentage not high. So we want to improve the market, want to we want to make it cheaper and reduce costs, allow competition, and improve infrastructure and invite competition, open the network, the market, different network. And we also need regulation, and we need to and we need government intervention to regulate service and the quality. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't exceed the time. If you have questions, let me know later. With thank you so much. Very thank you much. Everyone, assistant foundation. So we do you have questions, and also you have, if you have questions, you can email chapters. We're happy to share their work. You have a direct question relevant to the 3 chapters and to the present. Oh, this is there email? Yes, by email. Hello. I want to if if the world project most and are to be this does have projects to act that they are to they are always linked to chapters to give the foundation in it's a good very large global countries. We work with countries. Those chapters assist society to reach to connect everyone and promote community networks. Locally, the chapters exist, but there are other entities, finances, these goals. They provide finance. Size and help is competitive so that we can this part chapter relations. We always say we can't improve and measure. This diagnostic is very useful and your conclusions like Mali who even mentioned what they decided to do and how to improve the situation in the country for a responsible and beneficial usage of the internet and not just for pleasure. And in Haiti, they have a big challenge to influence usage of the internet so that it is focused on sharing information and improving service. we work the some only with their church and collaborate limited. We are open for different and on the programs. Thank you. Thank you. There are no. Thank you. Very work. Wishing you a good weekend, a good evening. Thanks so much. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Interpreter 2 leaving. Goodbye. Thank you.
Recording stopped.